Do not judge, or you will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the same measure you use, it will be measured to you. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye, and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brothers, let me take the speck out of your eye, when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite! First take out the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from the brother's eye. Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw pearls to the pig. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and tear you into pieces. Ask and you will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock the door and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks and receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him stones, or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So in everything do to others what you would have them to do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. Enter through the narrow gate, for the wide gate is and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only few would find it. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothes, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. For their fruit will be recognized them. To people, pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles. Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, and every bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by the fruit you will recognize them. Not every one who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I will tell them, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. Therefore, everyone who hears the words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on a rock. The rain came on, the stream rose, the wind blows and beats against the house, yet it did not fall, because its foundation is on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who builds his house on sand. The rain came down, the stream rose, and the wind blows and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teaching, because he taught as one who had authority and not as their teacher of the law.